Hi, welcome to the Triveni Digital Live Forum. Hope you have a great time at the event today. And to help you get the most out of today's event, I'd like to give you a quick tour through some of the key features of the platform. The platform was designed around a very simple principle, and that was to recreate the ability to move freely, network freely throughout the event environment, just as you would at an in-person event. So let's have a look at a few of the key features. The most important feature, of course, is being able to move from one location, one room, one environment to another. So here I am with my colleague Chris, and we are currently in the reception help desk, probably where most of you will come into the event anyway. And let's say that we want to make our way to the main stage. There's one of the keynote presentations is shortly going to begin, and we want to get there and have a listen. So there are two key ways of moving. One, we can use the event map. So you'll see you will have all the rooms listed as buttons, essentially icons. We are currently in reception and help desk. A little clue there is that is surrounded by a yellow square to say that that's where we are currently. Want to move to the main stage? Simply click on the main stage icon. Click on the main stage button, and you'll be then invited to move room. A little bit more about that in a moment. Let's just talk about the second easy way to move rooms. The second way is that you can use your active rooms and users interface on the left-hand side of your screen. You'll see that all the rooms depicted by an icon are also just listed down the left-hand side. You'll also notice that Chris and myself are listed as being in reception and help desk. More about that in a moment. So if we wanted to move to the main stage from reception and help desk, we just click on the main stage there. Okay, so let's make a move. I'm going to click on the main stage in my active rooms and users. I get an invite to open Zoom and then leave and join. And here we are. We've moved from reception and help desk to the main stage. It's as simple as that. And give it a couple of goes and you'll be doing it without thinking. Okay, next thing I wanted to talk about was the schedule. You'll see you can access that top left of your browser. So you click on the schedule and you'll see that what we've done is listed all of the scheduled presentations for today's event. One point to notice, you'll notice that it is on your time zone. It's matched to your time zone. So if you're on Central Time, Pacific Time, Eastern Time, it will correct the time accordingly. A couple of other cool features. You can add either individual presentations or the entire schedule to your calendar, just by clicking on the calendar function there. And you can also, if you're in another location, you want to look at the schedule and you realize that the main stage presentation, let's say at 10:15 a.m. On this example, is about to start, and you want to go there, simply just click on main stage, click on the room listed. You don't have to go back to the map or use the active rooms and users, but you can if you wish, and that will take you directly to where you want to go. The third feature I wanted to mention to you was users. Again, you'll see top left, there's the list. Click on users. Let's say, for example, I'm looking for my colleague Chris, and I can't see his name under any of the rooms listed at the moment, either because there are too many people in one room or he may not have entered the reception yet. But I wanted to find out, one, if he's registered. I think he's coming. And two, find out where he is. So I'll put in Chris's name, either Chris Lasseur, or put his surname in, and there we are. It tells me he's registered. It also tells me that he's in the event and he's on the main stage. So if I wanted to go and speak to him, I can either make my way to the main stage and use the normal sort of direct chat function, or another cool thing is I can private message him from wherever I am to wherever he is in the event. I simply hit the chat button, and you'll see on the right-hand side of your browser is a chat window. So you fill in the message, hi Chris, or Chris might go, hi Neil, or whatever, where are you? Or meet in the pub in 5 minutes. And I can send him a message, and Chris is able to pick that message up, and I would be able to respond. So that's quite a cool feature. If you can see that people are in a different location, you want to stay in the same location because you're interested in the presentation, for example, but you want to send a message to make an arrangement, you don't have to be in the same room to message people. So final thing is, what if you wanted to have a slightly more private meeting, a business sensitive conversation, something like that? Well, we thought about that as well. You'll see, if we return to the map, that there is a private meetings room. The first thing you do is obviously make your way to the private meeting room, as we've shown you. You move as normal. And then you'll be met in the private meeting room by one of our colleagues, acting as sort of receptionist. So you'll have met our colleague in the main reception and help desk, but we also have a receptionist in the private meetings room. And they will then allocate you and whoever you wish to meet privately to a private meeting room. And the neat feature about this is that while you're in the private meeting room, having your meeting, you will not appear, you and your guest, will not appear on the active rooms and users list. So apart from the receptionist, one of our colleagues, your meeting will be completely private for as long as it lasts there. So there are a few, I hope, handy tips to help you enjoy and get the most out of today's event. Please feel free to explore the environment. That is what it's there for. If you get stuck in any way, please either make your way back to the reception and help desk, or find a member of the live team. They'll have live after their name if they're around, or anybody from the Triveni digital team, and they should be able to direct you to get some further help or help you with your inquiry. Have a great day. Enjoy the forum. Thanks very much.